you showed me this package, man, and I ain't had time to study, and you could have broke it down to me more, or you could have represented it and presented it to me to where I could have been more effective with it if you would have, laid it out a different way for me.
Yeah, yeah. Or what I used to hear people say, "Hey man, just tell me what to say." I ain't the one that can give it. I ain't the one that can give it to you in that time and day what to say. I can't do that.
Or put it in the earpiece, man, and just
Oh,
give me the words.
oh, yeah, yeah, you want that delayed action. They gonna like, what's this cat talking about? And they gonna ask you who's in your ear. Him? Wow, you can't even stand on your own feet. But yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna give you the. Can I step in real quick?
Absolutely. Please.
I'm gonna give you something real life. Something real life just happened yesterday. And it can kind of sort of tie in when you was talking about when people like what you got going on, they happy with you because they're using your services. But as soon as they get mad, all of a sudden you the devil. I'm giving an example. I'm finna read something to you. It's came across my desk yesterday. It's coming from a customer. It said, I sold the GE washer you repaired 2 times earlier this year, yesterday. The family that bought it just reported it will only fill up to halfway with water. It needs to be repaired now. And the exclamation marks. I am embarrassed to have sold something you claim to is fixed. I will be a Lowe's bitching on Monday. Call me first at blah 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 blah, and then the customer's name. So what you just heard was now it was I didn't physically fix it. One of my employees went and fixed it. Lady live in Mayaka. I'm not gonna say the name, address, or nothing. Um, guy went out there. The unit was nasty, but he fixed it. First, he cleaned it, which is something that we don't do. But I just told him just go ahead and do it because they are older couple. We had to order some parts, the drain pump, stuff like that. He went back and put the parts in. In their mind, we fixed it twice because we had to go out there twice, but we only fixed it once. All right. So um, that customer, I guess they went out and bought another unit, and they sold somebody else the unit we fixed. Now, mind you, this is under warranty, which is Lowe's. It's under Lowe's warranty. The only reason they have coverage is because of Lowe's. But they sold that washing machine to another couple, and they got money off of it. Whoever that person that bought it said the machine is only filling up halfway. I don't know if it's filling up halfway or not because I've never been out there. Plus, all these washing machines fill up differently. So me physically, I don't necessarily know if there is something wrong. The customer may just be used to an old machine that filled up all the way to the top versus this newer washing machine that may not fill all the way to the top due to EPA and Energy Star regulations. So technically, I don't even know if it's wrong, but the way that the customer came at me as nigga, you well, can't say that. The customer said, you uh you need to come back, fix my machine, and you need to do it now. Because if you don't do it now, I'm gonna be calling Lowe's to report you.
Mm.
Now, this is showing you that when people are happy with your services, they cool. But it goes also back to the what I was talking about Facebook.